Legal personal merchandising. It makes my loins ache.
Oh, this is so exciting. Never in my years of being a blind androgynous child with a huge sword could I have imagined such wonders.
Yes, truly the script writers have reached new heights. Time for an incongruous clip of an arousing girl fight.
In my underwear drawer, but I loved him like a brother.
Please, that's like the last 5 guys you got out with. Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one.
Master!
Oh, please, oh, please. Shut up! Cry me a river, you're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing... They change them every
Yeah.
Fuck.
Humpy! Sniffy! Grindy!
Got a great night at... God damn it! You fucking... Oh!
You British have such a sophisticated sense of humor!
Yes, the British so...
Cliche. It's not like in Rapefest Quark Zoom, where they subvert the cliches by embracing them and then undermining them by making them all true. But then that's written by a genius, whereas your show is such a hack job. Seriously.
That's great. Anyway, Williangio!
I am so excited. It's like when you sing a dream. I feel like you are singing straight to me.
Because I am. All right, come on. we got a show to do. All right, Hugh,
All right, well, we're glad you made it to the next round. We really want you to take your performance to the next level and prove the doubters wrong who are saying that me and everyone connected to the show have ruined pop music, because we have not. All right, anyway, be rude to Laszlo, he really likes it.
You really suck, dude? Wait a second.
Lovely.
How could I suck? I host a talent show, all right? I'm on national television, and I get paid a lot, all right? And I get chicks. Here. Even that, all right? So I'm not gay, all right? So you're gonna do a Love This classic, right?
No, it's from one of Jez's solo records, which I'm gonna improvise with the help of this pre-recorded backing track, conveniently placed wind machine, and expensive mood lighting. It was #1 in Germany for 19 weeks. It's called This Is a Power Ballad.
Right, well, yeah, about the wind machine, me and the Stinky Finger Girl kind of busted it earlier, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, it's Favor Shame for William Angio! Woo!
So hear it, we've been through a lot.
All my fans and my sidekick, and I'm going to lose my house.
Yeah, you defected from me, you fucking whole bag.
Stop crying and start fighting! Take your clothes off!
Stop indulging them. Watch this. It's just as much fun.
Wait, whoa!
Uh-oh. You try. Wow, that felt liberating, right?
What's happening? I love you, Princess Robert Bubblegum!
That was awesome! But we'll still lose the house, and now we have no fans left. I'm sorry, Master.
Are you kidding me? I got the whole thing on my smartphone. Put behind paywall, make episodic, all merchandising.
Merchandising! And subverting all the cliches.
And now, if I could get you two to maybe, kiss or delicately fondle each other, or even not so delicate. Oh.
Happy freeze frame time!
Oh no, why are you on the ceiling? Is it the anti-gravity gun again? Shit nozzles.
No, we've been shot with the anti-narrative gun. This episode makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ran out of ideas how to end this episode. Something's gonna sing a song to you. How come you smell so Asian, but you look so Caucasian? Hang in next to your love, girl. I'm gonna break you in half, you're a Japanese woman. Oh, I like them big eyes like saucers and the small mouth like a mouse's ear. Get rid of that sissy Manuel. Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck up, singing plant ass bitch. How I look?
We rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital.
Either aren't do
the one with the largest advertising budget, Mount Zona Medical Center.
American plastic surgery is too expensive. Why not do like the rest of American industry and reduce your cost by going abroad? Implant Outsource, the reality show that sends contestants to exotic locations for permanent body modification. Pirates love booty. Why not get ass implants in Somalia? Take a relaxing vacation in Mongolia, the land of Genghis Khan, and get your legs lengthened. Or a second penis installed in Tijuana. Implant Outsource, Mondays on CNT.
Impotent Rage, the liberal super...
No fame!
Impotent Rage.
Shame. No question. 2 down.
What do we want? Less work! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Hand jobs!
Everyone get back to work! What the hell is this? Get back to work!
Impotent Rage. Impotent Rage. Impotent Rage. Impotent Rage. Impotent Rage. 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 Safety first. Hey, fellas! What's going on here?
Oh, Impotent Rage!
Thank God you're here.
We're being oppressed by an evil corporation.
Our bosses want us to actually work.
It won't guarantee us 200% raises.
Summer Fridays off and pensions for life after retiring at 37.
Why? That's outrageous! But we're going out of business if we don't make some changes. They want free
What in the hell was that for? Whoa! Oh no!
thousands of rules!
Finals next week, brought to you in association with...
Oh, much of a dis...
Next, Fame or Shame, the finals.
What is the Epsilon program?
Why have so many famous people sorted everything out?
What's holding me back?
Why aren't I more successful?
How much does wisdom cost?
Can I pay money and have all of life's answers?
Yes.
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 We speak 160 languages on 6 continents. We are the Epsilon program.
The show that shows you're never too old to go out hunting. Sirius Cougar. He's 22 and can last for hours. She may not last till the morning. Would you hit it? She hit menopause before you were born. It's the show that asks, how old can you go? It's desperation taken to a whole new depth. Broken hearts and hips. Sirius Cougar. Only on Weasel.
Wake up in the morning, drop a big old log out of here. You ain't got time for nothing fruity like a jog. Marry a fat bitch and die working like a dog. Cowboys in the heartland, bankers in the city. We love cars, guns, and big old plastic titties. Let's grab a case with Pisswasser and drink for the USA. Woo! Hey neighbors, I'm sorry, we're partying real butch. You ought to speak English if you like it here so much. Not Spanish or Chinese or British. They're fucking Dutch. Fuck the Dutch. I said, yeah, we're gonna keep them illegals out. Guns and Pisswasser. Yeah, that's what a party's all about. Getting real drunk, puking face down. Billy and Bobby, about every kid in town. Drinking Pisswasser, fighting, getting real shit-faced tonight. Yeah, I'm a patriotic American. That's my national right. Pisswasser, German fighting lager for export only.
What's the sound of that screaming? We just gave birth to a bison. The Bravado Bison. The truck that tamed the West. The Bravado Bison. You're 2 tons of muscle and sinew. You can't be stopped, so plow through life. Never stop for directions. Haul stuff. Haul ass. Haul migrants. This is the West. This is America, where you can fight through any emotional terrain with raw 4x4 power. With 6,000 horsepower and fuel efficiency that's great for the environment, isn't it time we reintroduce the bison? The good die young, so you might as well die strong in a real truck. The Bravado Bison. Believe in beef.
Republican Space Ranger, intergalactic war on terror. But don't worry about collateral damage or error.
Cause we're nuking hate, we're spreading freedom and liberty. Sometimes we kill with undue glee.
Oh, was that your home? Sorry!
Gotta complete the mission.
And possibly deny extraordinary renditions.
Spreading American values. Sometimes you gotta bomb an orphanage or two. Republican Space Rangers!
With the world turning more socialist by the day, who do you call Republican Space Rangers? They are Butch, the Commander, and Dick. In our last episode, the Rangers bravely attempted to save America by assassinating the president. Elated that his approval rating shot up to 98%, President Zane pardoned the Rangers and invited them for a low-calorie beer and a workout at the White House.
I'm sorry we tried to kill you, Mr. President. We didn't like you 'cause you're an alien and 'cause you's a liberal.
Oh, well, that's all right, boys. That's all right.
I'm kind of shit-faced. Hey, let me show you something funny. If I tuck it between my legs, I look like a little girl, only hairy. Hoorah!
Well, I can guarantee you that that's gonna be the last time we ever get invited back to the White House.
Oh, I'm sorry, Commander. Hey, they can always rebuild that stupid monument, right?
Perhaps, but they won't be able to get the wee-wee stains out of the First Lady's cocktail dress. You do love a blackout, Dick.
Always have.
Gentlemen, if you can stay focused, I have a dangerous mission for you. I need you to pack this ammunition and hand it out at the mall.
Hoo-wee! We're giving civilians live rounds? Ex-a-fucking-land!
Oh, no, no, no. Our new ammunition is knowledge.
What?
These are military leaflets.
Where is it?
Here.
For the record, this is an organic, entirely fair trade cotton one piece that is dyed in berry juice, harvested by a lesbian commune. And it's every bit as effective at fighting crime as the synthetic fibers made popular by some of my rivals. Quick, to the suit-up montage!
Braxton?
What's this?
That's the cost to animate your overly elaborate and lengthy suit-up montage.
Got it. Okay, skip the montage. Let's go straight to Impotent Rage!
Impotent Rage will be back after these commercials.
There are over 8 million species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not-so-silent predator. Windmills. So-called environmentalists' desperate need to destroy our state's indigenous oil industry will lead to noisy, nature-killing windmills literally in your backyard. At San Andreas Water and Power, we're working with state and local officials to make sure that windmills and solar panels don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you. Nothing is more dangerous for a bird than a slow-moving windmill.
Your kind has no business in the military.
How does this feel?
Oh, well, that's a fucking serious distraction right there. I'm a bottom. Take me. Give it to me.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Dick, you dumb shit. Wake up. Wake up. Why, where, why, how, me?
What the hell were you dreaming about there, soldier?
Race cars, titties, bacon titties, an idealized vision of the past.
I sure as hell hope so, son, especially the latter. Now, you get your ass moving. We got to report to the recruitment kiosk at the mall.
Say, ain't this beautiful?
It is beautiful, son. About the most goddamn beautiful thing I ever seen. You see, it's what we spent all these months and years fighting for. Freedom. I'm speaking of the freedom to buy lots of plastic rack crap made in foreign countries by adorable slant-eyed kids in sweatshops. Crap that breaks and is instantly out of date, and the very act of buying it makes us feel inadequate because we can't afford the more expensive or up-to-date version, no matter how much fucking debt we take on.
It's the only kind of freedom that matters.
And how?
Maybe not the...
That should sort things. Life.
Get.
Tokenger. Yeah, listen up.
I think.
To try to get on another serious combat mission.
Yes, sir. Hey, you look queer. You're reading, and it ain't even a porno. Ever lately.
Just like I thought. Arrival rouse at Pinko. Soldier, I'm recommending you for a man.
But that man.
And you. I had about enough of you.
What do you mean?
Jesus! Scramble! Buster! Buster! This is Foxtrot Delta Bravo Leader. Repeat! Foxtrot Delta Bravo Leader! We got a KIA at the mall here! Ah, shit! Insurgents are all over us! We're going for immediate backup! Send them in! Send them in! Get some! Get some! We got Charlie on...
Sin from you. The common herd needs a genetically superior synthetic fiber-clad sociopath lunatic to look up to. Not a...
Point.
Republican space.
That dream is luxury.
New movement brewing.
None of us can ever articulate, but it has something to do with them being overeducated and looking down on hard-working people like us. So much so they want to patronize them by giving them opportunity.
And how? It is a terrible shame, ma'am.
Well, all I am saying is you all need to come to a meeting. Now, we will give you some real leaflets to hand out.
Oh, okay. See if I can remember my reading. It says here, do you hate foreigners? Do you hate progress? Do you hate giving money to people who's doing nothing to deserve it? Then you may be perfect for the coffee grinder.
That is right. And with that, it's back to you, Bruce, in the bunker. I mean, studio.
Say what?
Don't worry, don't worry. You are among friends now.
God for that.
Friend.
Public education is socialism.
Well. Just look at all these honest, hard-working folk expressing their God-given views.
Hey, and they're handing out free beers and chicken wings.
Ooh-ah.
Well, I tell you what, this is my kind of rally right here. Even more fun than that one where we wore them silly hoods. Remember that?
Hey, y'all boys, shout this while you'll fit in and feel manly.
Well, thank you, sir.
Who do we hate? Ourselves!
What are we doing?
Giving tax breaks to the rich!
What do we hate?
Equality!
What are we doing?
Fucking ourselves in the can!
Well, I tell you what, this is just great. Everyone's pulling together for the good of the nation.
I am turtling something fierce. I got a pebble poking out.
And I could use a comfort station as well. That chimichanga's blasting through me at hyperspeed. Ooh-ah.
Man, we's all going to the bathroom together like girls.
Complex scientific theories.
Well, Edmund, this just might work. Yes, Fitzgerald, yes. After our last successful campaign, anything is possible.
And I say to you that what we need is more Christmases and Thanksgiving. I want to get basted. Now, who's with me?
Now we only need to find the perfect patriotic halfwit to run as our coffee grinder candidate for president. Which we will back with $1 billion and take ownership of Congress and the White House and deregulate to our heart's content. You have a heart, brother. Oh, you softy. Oh, my bowels. Oh, where do those assholes go? Man, I'm gonna drop a bomb out my ass that would melt the city into glass.
The Coffee Grinder Party is about turning public schools into shoe factories. And, sir, excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Sir, oh my God!
Isn't that the fellow that tried to assassinate the president, urinated on the First Lady, and blew up the Washington Monument? And now he's literally taking a crap on the United States Capitol. I think we may have found our candidate, brother.
Will the creepy billionaire brothers hatch their evil scheme? Will Dick become the next president of the United States? Will Butch become the First Lady? Find out next time, only on Republican Space Rangers.
Don't miss the next episode of Organ Farm, where contestants abduct illegal immigrants to get the life-saving transplant they need. It's heartwarming reality TV. Organ Farm, Thursdays on Weasel. Give the 99% what they really deserve. Avarice. Something to aspire to. The new Serrano. Luxury reasserted.
mid-1980s to the early 1990s, it was the greatest time in the history of America. An evacuator, I finally won the Vietnam War with the help of my sidekick Ho Chi Bat and my Indian spirit guide Wandering Hand. An exploder, evacuator part 2, I marry America and save my family by killing more foreigners. As special needs cop, I became a school teacher to bust a drug ring moving coke to a school for special needs children. I was the biggest. I was the best. Then everything went to shit. I was convicted of a crime I probably didn't commit. So I just spent a few years in the joint. Prison changes a man. But I knew that Vinewood and my fans would be here waiting for me. Hey, Carl, take care of your dick. Freedom, here I come. Where is everybody? Jack's back! Unfortunately, America had moved on. And that's why I'm living here. It's like nobody remembered the war. Now it's all about fighting terrorism on computers, using drones and women. In the old days, we fought evil using Survivor knife sets and steroids. It was a lot better back then. If there's one thing I've learned being an action hero movie star, it's that Vinewood never moves on! I'm back, bitches! And there's nothing you can do about it! The 80s are never over. You don't just turn off the 80s!
People and herd us into tiny pens, only letting us out to drink firewater and work construction jobs. But now, all this bliss is being ruined. Say, Paleface, got him Redwood?
Yes, I'd like a Redwood cigarette as well. Perfect for chiefs of all kinds everywhere.
For gentlemen from all walks of life.
How?
I'd like one too, but they're too manly for me.
Damn straight, Chippy. Hey, I don't understand what Pablo has to do with all this.
The Redskin says something terrible is coming. He thinks it's communism, Gordon, and he's not happy about it. His people could smell this stuff in the wind.
This land of freedom, not land to share equally.
What he's trying to say, Gordon, is this is a land of freedom, not a land to share equally.
I don't understand. Oh, being a woman, I can't help but stick my nose in where it doesn't belong and amble cluelessly through life. Can I fix you gentlemen a drink?
Damn straight you can, woman. 2 scotches and a ceremonial bowl of water for the chief.
I'm on wagon.
I'd use the local police force, but the fact is, Gordon, they're useless. Lone existentialist crime fighters like yourself, men with an addiction to justice. They're much better at fighting evil than government fat cats and bloated examples of America's descent into decadence.
Amen.
We think that the commies have infiltrated the moving pictures. They're writing subversive themes into scripts to influence our children and women. The fact is, there's only one kind of red we like in this country. A redskin who knows his place and wears feathers a lot while having very little understanding of syntax. Not goddamn communists.
There's communists? In Vinewood? Oh, but this used to be a nice country. Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, Molly, of what I'll do when I catch them.
Me scalp 'em big nasty.
All right. Simmer down.
Sorry.
We'll have to find a way to sneak onto that motion picture studio lot and have a look around, see?
I knew I can count on you. Who better to protect America than a drunk? A dame in a sensitive portrayal of indigenous people.
How about we smoke 'em peace pipe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, all right, let's get out of here. I know exactly where to start.
Are we going to the movie studio?
No, Molly, we're going in here. Can't start a case without a fisted gin. Helps a man think. Now, where to find these pinkos? Hey there, partner, where you from?
Oh, I'm from Georgia.
Oh, I do love a peach.
Yeah, I'm real American. I sleep with sister and finger ship.
Well, no time to dilly-dally. I've got to solve this case, and I know just how to get into that movie lot.
Hey, Joey, look what I snuck from my old man. Gadzooks, Nancy. He'll be cross
for sure. You get a serious spanking. Nah, he only spanks Mommy. Why should he enjoy all this refreshing flavor? Yay!
When Daddy's not looking, grab that pack. Don't worry about that cough or hack. Time to smoke, smoke, smoke really good. It's gotta be that filter tip. Redwood. Yeah.
I love you forever, Redwood cigarette.
Smoking is just as fun for kids as it is for parents. Have a Redwood.
Don't let adults have all the fun.
Halt! Where are you going?
Look the other way, pal. We're fighting communists.
Oh, I hate these communists. They killed my father in Stalingrad. Look in the writer's room. I hear the filthy socialists often meet there.
Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
Shut up, you'll blow our cover.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gordon. Estrogen makes me weak-minded.
Let's not waste time. We haven't got a moment to lose on dull exposition or silly plot points. I want to go straight to the boss of this place. Vinewood is full of harlots and charlatans and socialist scum, and I want to know who is pulling the strings. We need to have a chat, bucko.
You've been overdoing the firewater again, huh? We can't afford to pay your kind for movie work. We're losing money. This is advertising money.
I'm no sitting bull, big chief pile of cash. I'm Gordon Moorhead, crime fighter, and I'm hunting commies, see? Ha! I knew it.
Those aren't mine. They belong to the maintenance man.
A likely story, blaming the honest poor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zelder. I forgot my artificial hand.
You slipped by this time, but I'm convinced you're running a massive propaganda operation here. One that's hell-bent into turning this country into a bunch of weak-minded, overly considerate Lenin lovers.
Why, that's a bold-faced lie. Actors and movie executives would never push a liberal agenda. We studio bosses are too busy counting money all day and sleeping with young starlets to care about the dreck we're putting out. What you need to do is visit the writer's room. Yes, that's what you should do. What I need to do is get this young lady out from under my desk. No teeth, damn it.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Zelda. I didn't mean it.
Menace, no time for emotion.
And I code that I saw on the street.
Germany? Italy?
No, dumbass, Florida. Now shut your yap, we're here. Gadzooks! Someone's making monkeys of us. There must be another writer's room.
Don't worry, I will track them.
And people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback.
Go to hell!
You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet...
This communist propaganda. Your workers they'll rise up, unionize, demand ridiculous wages, and then all American industry will fail and move.
It's a quote from yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex thing?
Like this. Hey, you got boop, 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 boop.
And she's like a boop, and I'm like a boop. I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie? Get in the car. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Imagine nothingness so pristine it's as far as the eye can see. Imagine being at the beach every day, but this beach is 400 miles wide and there's no water. Imagine the peace and tranquility of a place utterly devoid of life, like living on the moon, but with snakes. For millions of years, people lived where the water was, until now. The Grand Sonora Desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
In 1950, the first up and out of...
See, but this is...
The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, happy, homogenous people, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and could control with the threat of nuclear apocalypse. Such was the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
We're reclaiming the rainbow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, the upper middle class superhero team that protects your innocence any way they can. They are Tallulah, Sebastian Caden, Zoe, Quota, and Dirk.
We don't tolerate different.
We're heterosexual overdance!
Yeah! Fighting evil in multicolored skin tight car off suspended. Cow! I'm happy to wait.
I don't even need to masturbate.
I dare off on the face of justice. Sex is bad.
And violence is good.
Gonna save the neighborhood from sex. Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
And what does science teach us that caused the dinosaurs to go extinct, Tallulah?
A giant meteor?
No, not a giant meteor. Sebastian Caden?
A huge flood?
That's right, Sebastian. A giant flood that in fact destroyed the dinosaurs and the Romans. Now, we as a civilization face an equally devastating threat from the environment. Now, what is that threat? Quota.
Climate change?
Correct, climate change. Ergo, a dangerous change in our moral climate that makes us stop caring about the terrible menace that will alter the future of civilization as we know it. Yes, I am talking about a football game. Now, this weekend's big game against our arch rivals, Wickenburg Canyon High. These are evil, evil people that must be stopped. And next week we'll move on to...
Welcome to Los Santos. From dead starlets in Vinewood to the gangbangers in Davis and Strawberry, and terracels in Chumash to the drunken tourists in Del Perro Pier. It's time to take a look inside this cesspit of destroyed dreams, drug-addled degenerates and deluded desperados that make up this great city of lights. Hi.
Sure. Enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd work topless, his Aryan sweat producing a glimmering sheen off his sizable...
No, about the end of the world.
Oh, yes, of course, but you guys are going to stop it.
Coming garbage going out. Got the cartels pay off some low-level schlub, and suddenly you've got military-grade weapons, badly cut crystal meth, and grade A yayo from Mexico flooding our streets. And once it hits the hood, it's anarchy with a side of
state-funded.
Ew! Oh my God! Ew!
There are some very dark things going on.
Priority for nothing? Who knows? And as the financial party continues, we'll just keep picking up the pieces. A word to the wise, kids. Never use PCP. It makes you want to punch cops or run around naked, and not necessarily always in that order. Most of the time, this illicit cargo makes it straight to the games. But sometimes an ordinary Joe lets
I believe the male member is much more elegant and surprising. Why, one time, I was playing a game of sword fights with my elder...
Sir, about saving the world?
Yes, yes, we have to stop them. You see, they want to build a mutant army and give people extra arms and legs so they can win at football and fondle your wives and daughters at the same time.
Really?
Really? Hey, where's Dirk?
Hey, team! Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, yeah!
Dirk?
Oh, yeah, sorry I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Parvenu Hills rules, woo!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
And I can't read.
I know you can't. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. I mean, Mr. Hitzman.
Yes,
Chambers of the Carson Avenue set. It turns...
Stack them bonus!
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America.
Now that would be controversial.
Maybe we should teach the...
community outreach approach. Hey, guys!
Present... They... Present...
Now the ballists fly the colors of the Los Santos Panic, or the Boers.
In our...
Because...
He... Sir...
For desperados...
Muslims.
What a...
Leather, exhaust, and drugs. No, this isn't an exotic S&M party. These are one of the nation's toughest outlaw motorcycle gangs, the Lost. Rumors are they get a new tattoo for every person they stab. And it's definitely okay for your motorcycle mama to show her breast to your friends. The FIB has been tracking the Lost for years. We've jumped from coast to coast and have spent more time in the Midwest than a tornado spotter. When they're not running meth, they're smoking it. Or so I hear, a dangerous new drug on the streets called toilet cleaner. And believe me, your toilet will be cleaned after you've smoked some of it. Of course, Vinewood being Vinewood, it's not all about leathery dudes trying to show off on their motorbikes or roided up gangbangers stuck in some 90s time warp. This is the town that made mass murder into nostalgia. Of course, to become truly popular, your murder has to be both unsolved and gruesome. In a town full of alien spotters, adults dressed as zombies, and entertainers dressed as cartoon characters, it takes something particularly awful to really catch people's attention. The famous, unsolved murder of a Vinewood starlet is one such case. For years, horny nerds have wondered what happened to Leonora Johnson, and if they would have plucked up the courage to speak to her or kill her themselves. It's inspired filmmakers, writers, and copycat killers. Conspiracy theorists have blamed various celebrities, the mayor, the Soviets, short skirts, women's liberation, and hidden aliens embedded amongst us for the murder. But not all crime is premeditated. Maybe drinking's your thing. Look at this drunken buffoon, proving that there doesn't always need to be criminal intent to cause serious criminal damage.
I hold down the bases, figuring the tush. Then you fire...
Daddy protesting about the unfairness of capitalism. Maybe stock market manipulation is your bag, or loan sharking, double identity theft, assassination, or even... Flash your sight of crime in Los Santos, illegal street racing, cocaine, and vice. Yes, speed, snort, and sex. The alliterative threesome that helped hook America on. The underbelly of paradise.
The oil industry.
In times like these, it's important to remember the good things. Sure, the economy may be a little rough, and we may be shuttering schools, hospitals, and libraries to pay union pensions. But San Andreas is still the place where dreams are made. This is where counterculture began and then morphed into a nanny state. A place that preaches environmental stewardship but has a terrible public transit system and the worst air in the world. Experience more of San Andreas, the suburban sprawl, no sense of community, and no building more than 30 years old. Where fluffy children's theme park animals are both our heritage and our culture. San Andreas leads the country in removing pristine first-growth forest to build generic strip malls and tract mansions. San Andreas, we won't be broken hypocrites forever. Brought to you by the San Andreas Tourism Board.
You can cancel that gym membership because Fat Chips have all the crunches you need. Finally, snacks have gotten healthy. We've taken the humble but deadly potato chip and taken away a whole lot of fat and added a whole heap of fat. Damn! Confused? You won't be. With a controlled exercise and diet plan, the pounds just fall off and the fat gets radical. It's time to take health to the streets. It's time to make health cool. Try all new healthy flavors like radical sour cream and black licorice quinoa, funky honey mustard greens and ketchup prawns, chipotle wheatgrass, Bavarian car key party, dry Greek rub greens, and Norwegian salmon rancher surprise. Yum! Fat Chips. Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool. Princess Rabbit Bubblegum!
What are you doing, Master?
I'm reading the comments on your recent videos. These people are a little...
They're a bunch of horny, lonely perverts.
Those are your fans. Be respectful. Do not bite the hand that feeds.
Okay, so what are they saying about me?
Oh, let me see here. This one said that your boyfriend is too feminine. Like he played both sides of the sushi bar, but he don't like fish or surf clam. He only like octopus. But this is a terrible analogy. Where's that useless cutesy sidekick of yours that walks on the tips of his toes? What the hell?
Saki, make Jim still go boom! Saki, you little alcoholic shitbag, are you okay?
Oh, he's fine. It's just a concussion and massive internal bleeding or something. Poke him.
That wasn't Saki's illicit booze bath. Something is going on outside.
Ah, so definitely now this guy really dead. He's like a furry pancake. Oh, we could license that. Yes, that's what we do. License part of a balanced breakfast. Princess Robot Bubblegum, crispy slashy pops, and special furry pancakes.
Oh no!
Oh, the ancient ones warned this day would come.
What ancient ones, Master?
Oh, those geriatric tight asses at the bank. They say they're gonna foreclose on me. Knock down the secret with, you know, the human traffic Australian chicks. They love it. You don't even have to leave your car. She just reach through the window, wanky, wanky, wanky. Hey, bloke, you want a cockatoo? You know.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl, there is a big wrecking ball outside, and they're gonna smash your house down.
We know!
Calm down, bitch. You're gonna ruin my hair.
Master, you taught me discipline. Why haven't you paid the bills?
I was very distracted. I have a 300-year mortgage to pay and my pension got cut. It's a hard time for everybody.
Pension? I thought you was an ancient ninja master is what you told me.
I am. Many years ago, I was an ancient ninja postmaster. For about 5 years. Then I retire on a 275-year pension. I can throw a postcard across the room and give you a terrible paper cut. The post office was horrible. Licking, stamping, licking, and licking. God damn it, it's like dealing with my second wife. Your face goes numb, you take a coffee break, you turn back to a soul-crushing job that leaves you feeling terrible afterwards.
Hello,
Oh, Master, how are we gonna save our house?
Fuck the vinyl. Wait, merchandising!
But Master, since the last DVD got edited by censors in the West, we don't sell so many. So no more merchandising. No more Princess Robot bubblegum dolls, or pencil cases, or rulers, or blow-up companions, or love balls, or erotic massage oils, or all the other creepy shit you've sunk all our money into.
Sometimes the path is not straight, but is still true. Oh, I like that line. I like that. Maybe I sell it on a bumper sticker. Anyway, the path of truth is still the path of merchandising. Personal merchandising. Merch, merch, merch.
I never knew you worked in marketing.
Oh, it's easy. Any fool with half an MBA can do it. Listen, you will save our house in the time-honored way. You will please horny men one after the other. They will be standing in line for a chance at you, and we can charge them $20 a pop.
Master, I won't be a massage girl.
No, stupid bitch. We go to comic. We sell some more action figures. We rebrand the erotic oil as a personal usage erotic oil for the lonely lover. And the branded socks to clean yourself up with afterwards. You know, it's prostitution of a different kind, but legal. Personal merchandising. Oh, it makes my loins ache.
Oh, this is so exciting. Never in my years of being a blind androgynous child with a huge sword could I have imagined such wonders.
Yes, truly the script writers have reached new heights. Time for an incongruous clip of an arousing girl fight. You see? You like that? You do, don't you?
My poor little Saki. He was always drunk and slept in my underwear drawer, but I loved him like a brother.
Please, that's like the last 5 guys you got out with.
Master, what are you doing?
Fair. Fuck that little blue raccoon. We'll get you a new one.
Master!
Oh, please. Oh, please. Ni hao na. Ni hao na. Turn off the waterworks. Shut up! Cry me a river, you're a big girl. This is exciting rebranding opportunity. Nothing sells like a cute animal sidekick. We have auditions. We'll change them every season. Flavor of the month. Fuck it.
Humpy! Sniffy!
Grindy.
Smoker!
Poopy!
Where are we, Germany?
Okay, you'll do.
Humpy!
Audition over. Blind boy, kill the rest. Come on, we've got to get to the convention center and save this ancient temple.
Did somebody shit on the floor?
Princess Robot Bubblegum is brought to you by
No-Go Vodka. The new premium vodkas come from a place where everyone's depressed, most people are unemployed, and a few rich people have stolen all the money. Not Russia, the Midwest. No-Go. Premium vodka from the heartland, not the motherland.
Oh, this place smells something terrible. It's like a fat person's armpit, Cuddy, for real. And nobody's buying nothing.
That is my special vapor machine. It attracts nerds with the smell of unwashed loneliness. It is very powerful. That's why I bring this. When the battle rages hardest, every warrior know you have to fend for yourselves. Put that shit on a sticker.
I thought your last film was really lacking. Anime has moved beyond your hackneyed stereotypes. Clothes made from belts, an emo character, tentacle rape. It's just such a cliche. It's not like in Rape Fest Quark Zoom, where they subvert the cliches by embracing them and then undermining them by making them all true. But then that's written by a genius, whereas your show is such a hack job. Seriously, where do they find these people?
Are you going to fucking buy something? Oh, have you met Humpy? He's the hot new sidekick.
Humpy Plum Punch!
You're old news! The future of anime is Shiny Wasabi Kitty. She's awesome.
Wait, who's that?
That is Shiny Wasabi Kitty.
Hello, nerd.
I trained her many years ago. She was my pupil, but she turned evil.
Girl, I'm blind and I knew that bitch was evil. I could smell it. She had sulfur spewing down south. And she is overtly sexy, but also tough and good at fighting, just like every nerd really wants.
But how is she evil?
Oh, she won a larger cut of residuals. I tell her you are just like my last boy band, in ass.
I like boy bands.
She seems to be doing just fine without you.
All right, girl, listen what we need to do. We need to sabotage that bitch. We're gonna get rid of the competition, okay? Come on, Humpy. You with me, girl?
Humpy, sabotage!
Listen up, listen. You listening? Okay. Let's do something really impressive that we haven't figured out yet and get people liking our show again is what we're gonna do. By the way, how I look?
Humpy, Humpy!
Oh, her sidekick is humping. It's so postmodern. I want to buy a t-shirt.
What a cute, horny sidekick. How about you come on my show? I'll give you 5%.
Humpy, like percentages? Winky, winky time!
Stop that! That's demeaning to women.
No, it's not. This is great. It's art.
Who are you to determine what's demeaning to women?
It's not demeaning. You subvert the cliches.
I am the cliches. Look at me.
Bitch fight! Reverse cowgirl, Mary Bomb Sparkle!
Smiley cheesecake party time shocker.
This is really, really subverting those cliches.
Too horny to fight cliches. Stop! Why? You've stolen my fans and my sidekick, and I'm going to lose my house.
Yeah, you defected from me, you fucking whole bag.
Stop crying and start fighting.
Take your clothes off.
Stop indulging them. Watch this. It's just as much fun.
Wait, whoa!
You try. Wow, that felt liberating, right?
What's happening? I love you, Princess Robot Bubblegum.
Wow, that was awesome! But we'll still lose the house, and now we have no fans left. I'm sorry, Master.
Are you kidding me? I got the whole thing on my smartphone. Put behind paywall, make episodic, all merchandising.
Merchandising!
And subverting all the cliches.
And now, if I could get you two to maybe, kiss or delicately fondle each other, or even not so delicate. Oh.
Humpy, Humpy, freeze frame time!
Oh no, why are you on the ceiling? Is it the anti-gravity gun again? Shit nozzles.
No, we've been shot with the anti-narrative gun. This episode makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we ran out of ideas how to end this episode. So I'm just gonna sing a song to you. How come you smell so Asian, but you look so Caucasian? I can't get next to your little girl. I'm gonna break you in half to a Japanese woman. Oh, I like them big eyes like saucers and the small mouths like a mouse's ear. Get rid of that sissy man, you will. Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, singing plan-ass bitch. How I look?
When my dad had a heart attack, we rushed him to Central Los Santos Hospital. I was so scared. Thanks to the treatment he received there, he unfortunately died. My family learned our lesson. That place sucks.
Heart attacks won't kill you. The wrong choice in hospitals will. Take your loved one